Someone out there needs to hear this today. If you're struggling right now, if you feel like you're at the end of your rope, if you feel overwhelmed and life is just not going the way that you want to right now, the medicine that you are seeking is gentleness. How much grace can you extend towards yourself? How gentle can you be to yourself? Gentleness in your touch, gentleness in your voice, gentleness in your gaze, gentleness in your breathing, gentleness in extending love and compassion from your heart to you, gentleness from people around you who are the friends and people who make you feel safe that you can really reach out to. And if there aren't any humans you can think of, can you get into nature? I hugged a tree this morning and it felt so good. So, nature is the master healer for everything. I love spending time in nature for that specific reason. But back to the message. Connect to that gentleness within you. Also, connect to your inner child. What is it needing from you right now? What is it asking of you? Also, can you be that inner child? Can you give permission for the rest of the day or always, for that matter, to be and connect and play in that innocence, that childlike innocence? And also think of the things that you were denied and maybe even punished or told that this is wrong when you were a child, things that you really wanted to do innocently, playfully. It brings you joy. Think of those things and maybe revisit them. Give yourself permission. You are the only permission you need, and that is supported by the universe. If you're not hurting anybody, if you're loving yourself, if you're bringing joy to yourself, if something lights you up, then regardless of what this world thinks about it, give yourself that permission because the universe loves that. The universe supports and celebrates you and that. Seriousness can be a disease, and part of what you're feeling out is because it's so serious, it's so rigid, it's so contracted. So that's the message for you today. Gentleness, childlike innocence, playfulness, openness, and maybe even intimacy, and being really, really good to yourself right now.